Khloe Kardashian is hoping to find love once more. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian recently shared her thoughts about love and her hopes for the future, saying she's praying that she finds love again. Khloe, who is now 40 years old, opened up on a new episode of her family's show, The Kardashians. She talked about her past relationships and how she still believes that love is possible for her, even though she has faced many challenges in that part of her life. Khloe was once married to former basketball player Lamar Odom. Their marriage lasted from 2009 until 2016, and during that time, Khloe went through many emotional ups and downs. After her marriage ended, she began a relationship with Tristan Thompson, and together they had 2 children, True, who is now 6 years old, and Tatum, who is 2. However, her relationship with Tristan was also full of struggles, and they finally separated for good after it came out that he had fathered a child with another woman, Maralee Nichols. Even with all of that in her past, Khloe is still holding on to hope for what could come next. She said that she is praying for love to come back into her life and made a promise that she would go on at least one date during this new decade of her life. Khloe said she's not expecting anything to happen immediately, not even on her 40th birthday, but she believes something good could happen sometime in her 40s. She seems to be setting this goal as part of entering a new chapter in life. She mentioned that she believes good things are coming her way, both personally and professionally. While talking in the episode, Khloe received encouragement from her family, especially her mother Kris Jenner and her sister Kim Kardashian. Her mother told her that this decade is going to be hers, meaning that good things are waiting ahead for her. Khloe agreed with a smile, saying that she already believes that, and she's choosing to claim this new period in her life with confidence. Khloe also shared her thoughts about getting older. She said that as you grow, you begin to stop worrying so much about what other people think, and that can be a really freeing feeling. She seems to be reaching a point in her life where she's more focused on her own peace and happiness rather than outside opinions. During a confessional scene in the show, Khloe got a bit more personal about her feelings. She admitted that, deep down, she still really wants to meet the right person to share her life with. She explained that even though she's doing well in her business and is feeling more comfortable in herself, she feels ready to take the next step, which for her means finding a lifelong partner. Khloe made it clear that she wants someone who will be there for her long term, someone she can trust and grow with. But to get there, she feels she needs to let go of anything in her life that doesn't help her grow or bring her peace. She said she wants to move forward and release everything that's not truly helping her. This seems to be part of her way of getting ready for something new and meaningful. Not too long ago, Khloe had said she didn't care about dating at all. In fact, during one of the episodes of her podcast called Khloe in Wonderland, she mentioned that she wasn't interested in dating or being in a relationship at that moment. She said that she didn't know what might happen in the future, maybe in a year or 2, but at the time, she simply wasn't open to dating. Her main focus was on raising her children, True and Tatum. She talked about how people might not understand her view unless they were in her shoes. She even joked that if someone else had said that, she might have doubted them, but because she's living through it, she knows it's the best decision for her. For Khloe, taking care of her children is the top priority, and she finds joy in being present for them. That doesn't mean she's given up on love forever, but she has been putting her energy where it feels most important. Now, though, it seems something has shifted. While Khloe is still very committed to her children, she's also thinking more seriously about what she wants for her own personal future. She seems to feel more ready to welcome someone new into her life, as long as that person brings peace, joy, and stability. Khloe's journey hasn't been easy. Her past relationships have had a lot of public attention and emotional pain. Her marriage to Lamar Odom was filled with difficult moments, and the relationship with Tristan Thompson was deeply complicated. But even with all the hurt and disappointment, Khloe is not closing the door on love. Her decision to go on at least one date during her 40s might sound small to some people, but for her, it's a big step. It shows that she's open again and that she's healing from the past. It also shows that she's not rushing into anything. She's being cautious and thoughtful, wanting to make the right choices for herself and her family. One thing that stands out about Khloe is her honesty. She doesn't pretend that everything is perfect, and she's willing to share her struggles. That kind of honesty is something many people can relate to. Life doesn't always go the way we plan, and sometimes it takes time to be ready to try again, especially in love. Khloe's journey reminds people that it's okay to take your time, to focus on healing, and to still have hope even after hard times. Her supporters have often praised her for being strong, especially when facing tough situations in public. From dealing with Lamar's health issues to the public drama with Tristan, Khloe has had to remain strong for herself and her kids. She has been open about the emotional toll all of it has taken on her, but she also makes it clear that she hasn't let it stop her from growing or moving forward. She continues to work hard on her businesses, like her clothing brand Good American, and she's also dedicated to raising her children in a positive environment. By choosing to talk openly about her hopes for love, Khloe is showing that vulnerability can be powerful. It can connect people, help them understand that they're not alone, and inspire others to believe in new beginnings. Love can be complicated and sometimes painful, but Khloe's message is that it can also be beautiful, and that it's never too late to hope for it. As Khloe looks ahead, she seems to be taking control of her story. She's not letting past heartbreaks define her. Instead, she's using those experiences to guide her into a stronger and wiser future. Whether or not she finds a partner soon, what matters most is that she's open to the possibility and willing to grow. She wants someone who truly fits into the peaceful and joyful life she's creating. For now, Khloe is focusing on living fully, being a great mom, growing her businesses, and trusting that the right kind of love will come at the right time. She may not be rushing into anything, but she's also not closing her heart. That balance shows how much she's grown. It's clear that Khloe Kardashian has been through a lot, but it's also clear that she hasn't lost her belief in love. She's making careful, thoughtful steps toward a new chapter that she hopes will include someone special. And through it all, she continues to show strength, hope, and a lot of love for her family, her fans, and herself. As people follow her journey on The Kardashians, and in her other projects, they're likely to be inspired by her openness and her hope for what's to come. Her message is simple but strong. It's never too late to pray for love, and it's never too late to believe in a beautiful future. Khloe's story might touch people who have also gone through difficult relationships and are wondering if it's still possible to find someone who truly understands and cares. Her words show that even after heartbreak, it's okay to hope again, to try again, and to believe in something good. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.